Welcome back everybody, I'm Marcia, you're watching The Urban Man. So we're back here with the Lattissima One from Nespresso. So one of my viewers had asked me, is the container for the milk container easy to clean on these systems? What's involved in cleaning and how often should you clean it? So obviously you're dealing with milk, okay? So after every use you'll want to clean it out. If you want to make 3 or 4 coffees, you can do that and use it. But once you're done with it, you essentially want to clean it. It is milk. You don't want to go sour inside of there. So you're going to have to clean it after every use, right? But you can make 3 or 4. There is a limit to how many you can make. Then a little light on the top here. There's a little light that comes on top here. Let me try see if I can show you. It does say clean, this bottom one. So after, I think it's like after 5 or 6 coffees, it does tell you to clean it. You'll have to just rinse it out, stick it back in. But yeah, you want to clean it. So how do you clean it? Right, let's jump into this and show you how you actually clean it. Very simple, let's do it. All right, so we're here with the machine. So in order to clean this, you got this lid unit, you can keep that on there. What you do is you just grab it over here and pull it out. It just clicks out, put it back in, clicks in, that's it. All right, so we're gonna pull it out. I'm gonna do it over here because it is clean. So I'll just wanna show you how you actually take this all apart. So you got the lid section, that comes off. Then you got this front spout nozzle, that also just literally pulls out. Wait, before you pull that out, you'll want to, can we do this one hand? Yep, okay, it's got this little release button. You press that and the canister drops out at the bottom. Once that is done, this tube, which is like a flexible plastic tube, that also just pulls out. You got that piece. All right, now you can pull this. It literally just pops out like that. You just pull it out. That's the last piece, well, second last piece. Then you got this piece at the back which connects. Same thing. Let me try and do this one-handed. If I can, if I can't, wait, let's do it like this. Let's do this. Whoop, 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 we'll get it, there we go. All right, grab it. It should, okay, do you need to, no, normally I just pull it, okay. I swear I normally just pull it out. Anyways, you push on that same button and you can just slide it out. All right, push on that button, slide it out. So you have to push on that button, sorry. I haven't used the machine in about a month, but push the button, slide it out, and that's it. Let's get the camera back. And that's all the components that you can actually take apart. So you got this section. So then once you got everything out apart, you're gonna wanna rinse it under water or leave it soaking in water, whatever you prefer. I suggest don't use any soaps because especially in this piece, on these others, you can maybe use a detergent. On these others, I would just say just use hot water. Leave it rinsing, or you just rinse it under the tap under hot water. So you're going to want to make sure that you get water inside there, inside here, and inside this little piece here. All right, you want to get some hot water inside there and just rinse, make sure you rinse it out completely. Then same thing with this. This is just you can see right through there almost. Make sure you rinse this with hot water. Same thing on this piece. You want to get hot water inside there and inside all these little caveats. Rinse everything thoroughly. That's it. Once you've rinsed it, you can let it dry. Once it's dried up, putting back, same procedure, very simple. This part just clips in. Make sure it is clipped in properly. You'll actually hear it click, okay? And you follow the same procedure. Then followed by this piece. Let's try to do this one-handedly. There we go, that's in. Put your tube in. You'll notice your tube has got a hole on one side going through. So your water flows in through here, and obviously your milk, sorry, flows in through here, comes out there. So those holes, you're gonna wanna make sure they're facing in this direction where the water flows through, okay? So turn it, and you just literally slide it inside there. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. Let's just make sure, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Excuse the blur, I'm really close. Okay, that's it. Once it's in there, then you got your canister. It's got the measurements in the front. That's obviously the front part. That just clicks in. And then you got your lid. There we go. This does rotate, so depending on your cup that you're using, the size, that's why it rotates. To put it in, you line that up. The machine also does have this little latch over here, so if you are cleaning it out and you don't want any bugs or anything to get in there, you can close that up. Or if you don't intend on using the canister, you can actually just leave the machine as is like this and run the machine like this, so it just gives a nice clean look. But yeah, open it up and there, and same thing, it'll click in. There we go, and your machine is ready to use once again. All right, that's it for cleaning up the Lattissima One Touch by Nespresso machine. There was a video, if you guys are wondering what video was somebody questioning how do you clean this machine. I did do a comparison of this machine versus the Essenza Mini, also by Nespresso, and that's where they asked me. I'll put a link to that video down below in case you guys are contemplating what machine to buy. You can check the two out. The Essenza Mini is purely just for espressos and small coffees, lungos they call them. This is more for cappuccinos, as you got the milk. You can do lungos with the milk, espressos as well. A variety, much more variety of drinks that you can do with this machine compared to the other one. But I'll put the link for that below so you guys can check that out. Anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much it for me. Appreciate you guys watching till the end. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for now.